bags today. Made the first of the OD black subgun micros. There's a bin of them over there. 6x6 utilities with flat pocket, gray single mag pistol on the face, rifle mag pistol on the face. Some more patches, tan black, OD black, and completely subdued black flags. Medium multicam black red closed bags, medium coyote closed bags, medium red black closed bags. Those are a bunch of mini kits, so every one of those will ship an order out probably tomorrow. Those are all subgun micros. There are more tool bags over there and closed bags. On the floor, more tool bags, belts, closed bags, multicam black red thread closed bags, tool bags, extended radio pouches, Red Bull koozies maybe, triple pistols, butt packs and multicam, day packs and woodland, tool totes, tool pod totes. These come with 4 tool pods, Velcro in place, and then are removable for your tools. Close up, has a handle, they cradle, and then they clip closed. Those are multicam black. I'm guessing that's just the sample in there. Yeah, all multicam black. Silver, 40 cents. Yeah, silver keeps going, doesn't it? Gold keeps going. Rerouted Logic, what's up? Hamster, Mike, what's up? Went diving, water looks fine. Cape Cod Canal, right on. Robert, what's up? Sully, Nicole, what's going on? Thomas, Byron, Brandon, other Brandon, 3H, what's up? Here's something new I was working on. It is 6 pistol mags, 1 lid covers. Let's see if I can show you this better. So just like this, that's green thread on there. That's why you're seeing it. It will come with double-sided Velcro, so you can carry it just like this. Put patches on there, or you can affix it to something. You can also, I've got a handle Velcroed in here. You can also put 2 of them together and simply have 12 pistol mags. Will we build these in the future for rifles or other things? I do not know. This is just something I was playing with today. There's one for Jeff right here. I think I built 5, maybe 6 of those today. Again, here are the black flag patches. There they are, green black. And there they are, coyote black. Pretty cool. Those are on the site. I think whatever she had assembled last night, I think they sold out. I think they had all shipped today, I think. Will that hang on a headrest in a vehicle? The pistol mag thing? Maybe. I don't know. It's definitely not meant for that. Will it Velcro there? Could you take this and put it on there? You could. Then this would be rubbing all against your seat. Could you take this and affix it there? Yes. Would it eventually work its way off? It probably would. I would tell people do not do that. If you rig it up on your own past that, more power to you, man. Yeah, you could put opposing Velcro over this and it would stay. I think it would look shitty, so I would never market it that way. Would it work? Yeah, it would work. James, what's up? Seaside, what's up? We've had 3D printer. She's adding more 3D printers actually. She's been printing the shit out of stuff. Snake hides, we got it for doing snake perches for green tree pythons. Likes are yeah, there's 64 you guys on here. 25 thumbs up, guys. Double tap your screen on many devices. That will give a like. You guys could be anywhere on the internet and you're here right now. So if it's worth being here, hit that screen for us. Whiskey tack looks so good. Which piece? What are we talking about, man? Jason, what's up? Thanks for the live. I was stuck in an endless loop of dogs, and you're better off with the dogs and cats, man. I do watch a lot of dogs and cats. You're better off for it, man. It's more wholesome, right? Bob, how are you? I believe Glenn is. There's dogs and cats. Look, I believe Glenn is or was outside hammering, trying to batten some things up before podcast tomorrow. I don't think it'll matter. I think the mics will pull that out, or Brandel will ninja it up. Bet you won't, Marco. I don't even see Marco on here. What happened? Is there a shit talker and I don't even see it? Are the OD Black SMG subloads shipping now for, yeah, that's what, yep, yeah, they are. Except yours probably. Yours probably won't. What, do you have a code on yours? Like, that's always the thing. You guys see all this stuff and you're like, oh my God, when's it gonna ship? It's dependent on the thing. If you have an order for this, what's your order number? Let's find out. This man never sleeps. I am about to sleep. I am about to sleep shortly. Very long day tomorrow. We fed all the snakes out in the garage. Well, not the big ones. We fed the big ones the other day. Marco. Shit. What? I don't even know what you're fucking saying. I'll bet you're not going to be here very long, though. Coworker snitch on me because I told Punjabi Ice is coming from him as a joke. I hate working with sensitive people. I don't even know what you just said. What is Punjabi Ice? What is that? Curie, what's up? You don't sleep. You take half a nap. No, I sleep. I sleep. I've been sleeping like 6 hours. When I try to sleep more, I end up getting up even earlier. Stock scope trigger, new AR project. We'll be here Friday. 45 offset iron. Right on. Right on. McDork, let's look at your, let's dox him right now. Not really. Hold on. Let's see if this can ship tomorrow. 232 395. 232 395. The next dude that puts his order number in here gets blocked. Yeah, this can ship tomorrow. Yeah, this will be one of the ones that goes out, I bet. Trolling Indian dudes with ice is pretty funny. Dudes like, I'm chic, brah. I don't get ice, like, because, oh, okay, I get it. Immigration, got it. John, did you hear about the reintroduction of indigo snakes in Florida? Is that what they're putting out there? Interesting. Very cool. Did you hear about the husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend got arrested for going and catching indigo snakes in this big area that they were bulldozing, right? So he goes and gets and captures these indigo snakes, maybe keeps one or two of them, I don't know, relocates, whatever, and they arrest him for disturbing endangered species. Let's never mind that they were going to fucking literally bulldoze and run over them. That bullshit, that's just bureaucratic bullshit. subgun subload pouches lined both sides with Velcro. No, no, you're not putting. They are not. Are they? No, they're not. They are lined on one side though. You could still put a wedge in there. I'm assuming that's why you're asking, right? Next time, Kiri, I'm on the grind right now. Reach terminal velocity and escape the city. If you escape the city, you might not be able to get back into the city, which would be a good thing for you. I didn't get in trouble because it's he said, no evidence. Yeah, no worries. Except you just said it on the fucking internet. Wet and Dirty, what's up, man? Tad was here today. We got the AC set delivered. Lots and lots, miles of wire pulled. Fucking 200 outlets in the building, quad junction, quad boxes. And when I say we, I mean not me. I did none of that. Glenn did it all. Was wondering about putting a wedge or, yeah, that's what I mean. S-Tech Kiwi. Yep. We're going to talk to them, see if we can wholesale those in quantity, and if not, then we're just going to have our own made somewhere. Every 4 feet is an outlet, and the building is 60 feet long. So how many outlets? How many times will 4 go into 60? Multiply that by 2. That's the outlets on the long walls. And they're at like 36 inches high, probably, maybe even a little higher. 15, 38, 15 by 2. All right, there we go. There's 38. Somebody said there's 38. That's probably closer to it. It's 38. Do you think a 12 gauge shotgun would work in a combat situation? Fuck yeah, shotguns knock hold. That yeah, shotguns in fights. Up close. Up close. Plus, you can put a fucking slug in there, dude. A slug. It's bigger around than your little penis. Aviation Creator. Hey, what's up? Amanda's pain salve saved. It really works. All of that shit that she makes works. Did you order that material, Brandon? Did you get that? We've still not found our roll of it. We have a chunk of it. I think it was a 75-yard roll. We've probably got half of the diameter left, which is, you know, less than half of the material, but need to pick up Amanda's oregano oil. There might be some here. I know she made it, but I know we've shipped a fucking ton of it. I've been getting healthier. Currently 260 pounds, down from 280. Good for you, man. Never been a runner. I hate running, especially big. Especially big. That hurts more. But I've got up to 0.75 miles continuous jog before I need to drop. Good for you. Fucking good, man. You know what to do. Where's Paula? She's just not on here right now, but Paula doesn't live here. Paula's probably 15 minutes from here ish. You have any dealings with Post Malone? So I've never met Post Malone. Ben was here, videoed him. I was on a video, like Facebook chat or something with him. Ben, and I didn't know who Post Malone was. Like, Ben's like, hey man, I've been taking this dude shooting, and he's got a bunch of our guns, and I want to hook him up with some stuff. And I gave Ben a few things to give to him. But Dana knows Post Malone pretty well. Dana and Ben and I want to say Pierre goes to the concerts and stuff when he's in town and stuff in Nashville, but I've not personally met him, no. Overall, I do 2 to 3 miles per day. Went up, want to up it more. Good. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's fucking great, man. Go do the rowing machine. 86% of your muscles. Yeah, Concept 2 row would be great. John, I won't type for a while. Aviation Y, what's up? I miss a few of your streams, but they're the best. Thanks, man. Going to the gym. Good. Go make your money, man. Go to the gym. My oregano oil came to me in a skull. Oh, yeah, or if we're still online or what happened. Yeah, I think Bang Bang gave her a ton of those skulls. They were going to use them like for vape or something, and I think he shut the business down, so he had all those bought. I think that's where those came from. They're neat, aren't they? Work that into the workout. Yeah, so you could go to a gym and do rowing, but you can get a Concept 2 rower or similar. If you look on Marketplace, you'll find one close to you. Row machine builds your core muscles, makes getting out of chairs easy. Plus, you can buy extra parts to go on your rower so that they're the color you want, and cup holders and stuff. Trying to lose weight. Good for you, man. You know how you got there, so you know what to do to reverse it. Have I ever tried Zen? I have never tried Zen. I have it here. I just got, what's the blue stuff? What's that stuff? I just got that today. I took some. I did not feel like I could jump off the building and fly, though. I did get on top of the building, but at the last moment I decided not to jump off and see if I could fly while trying to lose weight. That's right. That's right. Put less bad shit in your mouth. You know what it is, whatever that is for you, and leave more goo on the ground, right? More of your sweat and butter. Just move, elevate your heart rate. If you can hold a conversation while you are working out, you're not working out hard enough. And I know that goes against what a lot of the, doctors will tell you. Brisk, hold a conversation. You can go a little harder, and you will sweat more, and butter will fall out of you. Saudi Arabia purchased Electronic Arts for $55 billion, owns several massive game IPs. Man, I woke up the other morning and saw Netanyahu saying that it's not right wing, it's Reich, the far Reich. And he said that they need to use their influencers to counter MAGA, and they would do that through their acquisition, buying TikTok. And he then went on to say that they're working a deal for X also. Never saw any evidence or supporting evidence, never searched for it either. But I did see him saying that. I did not catch the entire interview. Turning 40. Yeah, do it now, man. It only gets harder. It only gets harder. And the better shape you are when you're young, the better shape it'll be to maintain that. It's going to become harder and harder to have the muscle mass. So have more muscle mass as you mature. I tell her not to talk to me because I'm concentrating on my heart rate. What are we talking about? The women's is at the gym. Well, if you weren't in the women's locker room, they wouldn't probably be screaming at you to get out. Afghanistan faced a nationwide internet blackout as the Taliban blocked online access to limit female education. Not our fucking problem. Just not, not our problem. We have plenty of problems. That's not one of mine. I really don't have a lot of problems, but yeah, I hear what you're saying, Clever. Do get on the test. Yeah, absolutely. Don't ask your normal doctor. Go see a hormone replacement therapist. Gotta go where the fish are. You're fishy. You don't actually have to have chloroform. You can just be like, does this smell like chloroform? And you can still push her in the trunk the same way. Have I ever played Uncharted? Is that a video game? No. The last video game I played was on the second PS2, maybe. Took like a CD disc. No, I've never played any video games. I don't go to arcades or any of that shit. Heck, Seth, really? Yeah, I agreed with what he said. It was entertaining. We'll see if that actually happens. I'm sure that we will speak about it quite a bit tomorrow on the podcast. Now, the question is, what did they say that we did not hear said? Not gonna lie, my SOE belt is barely touching the Velcro, and I know it's non-refundable. I saw the AR. I saw the AR. What are we talking about? After action report? Have you seen recent pics of Dwayne? Yeah, he looks like he's got fucking AIDS. I would suspect that he is probably sick or has something going on. He did not just come off of hormones like that, right? Ready for GA trip, ready for Georgia trip next month. Play with our friends at night. That'll be fun. As a joke, once when I was fishing for catfish, I went pss, 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 kitty kitty. We had a wonderful dinner tonight and last night. Close to Spencer, Tennessee property on October 20th. Very cool, man. Good for you. Is it in the Little Bird or on foot? Jose, what's up, buddy? Saw the Atari clone on sale with like 250 games. Yeah, it's inboard, right? Then I said to myself, I'll never play it, and didn't buy it. Here in Hexeth today with some yeah. We'll see. That's cool. How does it help us? I don't see any influx in orders because of Hexeth today. I do like what he said though. Chinese scientists simulate the first ever triple nuke strike in a lab. What does that look like? Like, what does that actually mean? Gonna give blood tomorrow. My blood is like syrup. Okay, listen, if you go into the Red Cross, you mean you're doing a therapeutic blood draw. Because if your blood is high in, for instance, iron, right? Because you're running high levels of testosterone, they cannot use that blood. That will not go into the blood bank. And if you go in there, they're gonna be super fucking pissed off at you. So I think what you probably mean is you're going to do a therapeutic blood draw, which is good for you. Leaving early, not as usual, but I have to. Right on. Have a good night, man. Aviation creator. I'm going to get off of here in just a minute myself. Every teenager in California should go to Grizzly Youth Academy. What is that? Is that like California Youth Authority? Gladiator camp? The vampires, they give the blood. Yeah, I believe that. Can't handle the iron on the test. I believe that. I believe that the Red Cross is actually an entire scam. And that is how the vampires have continued to feed. Her therapeutic blood draws are good for blood. Yeah, they are. That's why when you hear high blood pressure because of testosterone. You can actually do it yourself. You just have to poke one of these and let it bleed out. You can put it into an empty, you can just run it through a catheter onto the ground or in a trash can or your toilet or whatever. But you can, put it into a bag also. CYA, we almost knew the kids that skipped CYA because of their Velcro shoes. I can send you an article via Facebook if you're in. Yeah, send it. I'm curious what that actually is. Hit on the nurses, but it's a local bank, not Red Cross. Right on. Mason jars. Yeah, save all your blood so the vampires can't, once they've had your blood, they can follow you everywhere. Thanks for the info on homes. Yeah, you're close, dude. We'll come out there. I'll be like, Tim, come on, we're going. And I won't tell him where we're going. And then we'll just show up. He'll think we're going to get steak or something. Don't run it on the ground. You need to measure it. Okay. You mean like how much we take out so we don't take too much? Is that what you mean, Bob? The Ron Yoda mode. He does not look well, man. I think there's something more than I just came off, steroids. Didn't he ever? He never admitted to even taking them, right? He never even would discuss it. 6 months you live on base, just like Army. Oh yeah, was it Los Pinos, the fire camp, California fire camp for youth? They would do fire lines and stuff. Los Pinos, I think that was what that was. Yeah, it's important. Flu. Got it, Roger. Almost 14 weeks on an order. It's just a woodland day pack. Sully, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Let me cancel your order for you. You obviously don't want this fucking thing. I don't sit down and build that shit. It gets fucking made. And if you'd have been here fucking earlier, you'd know that I said that there's fucking woodland day packs right over here. So go back and watch. And in the future, we are not the place for you to do business. Buy a woodland day pack somewhere else. I'm sure you can find one for less money. Clever. Thank you. Coil Farmer, I heard you say you were lied to about World War II. Can you explain? Yeah, it's not, the narrative is not what you think that it is. What books were the Nazis burning? Do you know? I don't think any of the numbers are correct. I don't think the reason that we got into war, I don't think any of it's fucking true. Patrick, have a good night, man. What the fuck is she doing? What happened?
He jumped right out of his cage.
Who?
The lizard. He's under the orange bucket.
Is he out right now?
He's under the orange bucket.
Okay, okay.
He's contained.
All right, here. What were you about to do?
I was just giving him the leftover pinky.
What's the fluid all over the ground?
Him?
Piss or water?
I think water. He literally
Here.
came right out of his
Here.
water. Where?
That's not water anymore.
That's poop.
Where are you?
He's quick.
Yeah, well, ow.
And he bites.
Yeah, he's biting for real. I don't need that.
Does he have teeth?
Yeah. He's clawed into me too, and he's trying to bite back. Can you fucking let go of me? There.
Well, thank you.
Okay, let's not have that happen.
Thank
again.
you for rescuing
Come
me.
on, I gotta wash my hands.
Lizard life, somebody said, yeah. Oh, yeah. My guess is he smelled all the mice and the rats and all that earlier.
Probably so.
Wasn't fed.
Probably so.
Yeah, Kevin, he definitely pisses. And he pooped all over underneath that bucket, apparently. What's up, James Young? The little fella was big mad. He is big mad. Wash the germs off. How big until that tail can shatter the glass?
He won't be able to shatter the glass. He'll be bigger than he'll fit in that cage by then.
Tim said you gotta handle it more or mice filled with Benadryl.
Well, that's the answer. If you just hold him every day, he wouldn't be doing that.
What's up, Jose? I shipped you one of your orders today. Can John make a California prison spread?
No.
Like with fucking microwaved ramen and hot dogs?
Well, it's sausages usually.
Whatever.
It's
Sausages,
ramen.
hot dogs.
How do you know about that? Did you ask that, or did somebody ask that?
No, somebody else asked
Oh.
it. Big Oos.
No, I know who. I had no doubt who asked it. Who said with ramen? You?
Me.
Yeah. It's usually sausages, ramen, maybe mackerel.
Ugh, gross.
It's not. It's really not gross. And then you'll have tortillas. You can get tortillas from commissary too. I just don't want the feces in in
Yeah,
the wind.
I'll go clean
That's
it up.
why I always. No, I'm not worried about there. I'm talking about my finger.
No, I know. But I'm saying I will go clean it up.
Yeah, the adrenochrome is too Ozempic. That's what it fucking looks like. Dietrich, what's up? Woodland Day Packs. Stopping by to see what's done today. We did some coyote tool bags starting to come off. We got rifle pistol combos in gray, 6x6s flat pocket, subgun subloads in OD black. There's a bin of those. Multicam black, red, medium close, coyote medium close, red, black, medium close bag. These are all promo bags right here, so every one of those will ship out. There's subgun micros right there. And then I worked on a couple different projects today. These are pistol mag carriers. Shotgun lever, what's up? And then we've got some more patches. She did some black and coyote and some black and OD. Lizard skinners, coyote clothes bags. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Cash Only J, man. I haven't seen you in a while. Tad was here today. Hope you're doing good, dude. Sully, if you're still here, probably 3, 4, 5 days that thing will ship out. There's a little baby anaconda up here. Everything ate tonight. .5 tri-glides? Yeah. Yeah. 1 inch, 1.5, and 2 inch. We have them. We're talking about the same thing, right? Just a ladder bar. Now what are you coming back here to let some more animals out?
Yes. I'm going to open all the cages and let them all out.
Are you just going to put them under buckets when you're done with them?
Well, he literally...
What was your plan, though? Were you coming to get me?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I was walking in that
Okay.
direction.
All right.
Yeah, because I was going to be like, hey, John, the dragon's out.
Okay.
And I
All right. Few days, Sully. Tri-glides, Bob. These are what we're talking about? These are tri-glides. 1.5 specifically. A panda? Shit. We'd have to steal it from the zoo. I don't have enough bamboo. Do I buy snakes? Yeah, we bought most of those snakes, yeah. We don't buy just any snake, but yes, those snakes we did purchase. Anyone else following 31 Atlas? I don't know what that is. Have you ever thought of putting a strip of hook and loop on the side of your Velcro back holster? So I can put a sticky strip on a holster like a PMAG to keep it from our Velcro back. No, because I don't want you using the Velcro back holster exposed like that. You could easily rig that up yourself though. And when I was thinking belt slide holster. Clip from a girl getting to pet shop asking if they had miniature rabbits. The guy at the pet shop says yes. Do you want a white or black one? The girl says either one. My snake. Yeah, we walk in and ask for feeder kittens, but pet shops don't have rabbits anymore, so it's just not as funny. It's like such a sacrilege for there to be a dog or a cat at a pet shop now. $175 raise at work this week. Right on. You ever had any bear invade? No, there are bears in Tennessee. There was one killed on the highway, run over outside of Nashville a few weeks ago. But no, I've not seen any bears here. When snakes come by the house, I just relocate them. Yeah, we do too. I actually caught a king snake today. We'll let this one go tomorrow. I caught this. Oh man, knocking over Amanda's stuff. This one trying to get into the rabbit tractor. Rode around on the four-wheeler, finished chores just holding him, and he never even tried to bite. Yeah, fuck yeah, I hate to hit a bear. It'd be like hitting a pig. Only cats at pet shops here are there from the humane. Yeah, same here. God forbid an actual full-bred cat. You want to see some crazy? I'm starting to see crazy comments on my reptile channel. People telling me how I'm so horrible, and my snake have enough enrichment. And when you go look at their shit, they don't have any videos or pictures at all. Yeah, king snakes are great. They certainly are. I have a lot of them. Guinea pig, yeah, they eat guinea pigs. They sure do. Peru, there's guinea pigs big in Peru. Found a place called Giraffe Manor in Nairobi. Yeah, Disney's got some giraffes too. You can Airbnb and sit there and have breakfast with them, and sometimes they will assault you. Facebook, a dude in Florida got arrested for eating his peacocks. I wonder why. I would love to have some peacocks. I'm not confident that they'll stay on the property here. Guy from work telling me eating guinea pigs. He's from... So yeah, you can totally eat guinea pigs. Absolutely. It's called kavi. Kavi. Squab. Squab is pigeons. All right, guys, I'm out for the night. We were vibing after I told him I eat rabbit. Yeah, we have a ton of rabbits. We do. Animal lovers out there that have no idea how to really... Yeah, they have no fucking clue. All right. Seaside, have a good night. Tabor, James Young. Good night, guys.